What's that noise?
So what do you think about, John?
Freddy.
Bought a house around the corner. You did?
Freddy.
Did I tell you?
Where are you?
Bought a house 2 blocks away. John. Kidding me.
Hello, Tom.
Hey, listen, what's going you're in the middle of dinner.
Come on.
Come on,
run.
Tom. Dinner's on.
Freddy, no, what are you eating now?
All leftovers, Tom.
No, I'm not going to come down and eat. No.
Come on.
We just staged.
Look at that big camera.
We just staged.
You don't have to just look at it.
Just... No, we just stayed now.
You don't have to.
You eating? Yeah, look how nice she's eating.
Oh, you want a little soup?
Does she drink out of the cup? Do you put a little bit in?
What about
I threw a
Vernon
little bit
Cafe?
in.
Cafe Vernon.
Drinks out of a sippy cup.
You like that place?
I love that thing.
My father says you like it because of the picture on the wall of that guy hitting the guy in the face, Rocky Marciano.
I go there all the time at lunch.
You know the guy that runs the place?
He always says he wishes there was a restaurant
You
around
see him, right?
here like that one. That you could just go in and have something eat fast and simple without,
Nobody bothers
you know,
We
without
don't
it
have
being
that, no, we
fast
don't have
food. We don't have that in West Hempstead.
No, you can't get it. We were just disappointed. We went over to this place over here that used to have a Chinese restaurant with a smorgasbord. You get all you can eat. What happened?
They all went out.
I went in there. It says a smorgasbord. The lady says smorga bar
Where was this?
in a shopping center.
Remember the Chinese, in the little Chinese one? They all
So-
went out. All of the ones that did the smorgasbord, they went out of business. I guess
So I
they
said,
lost
she
money.
says smorga bar. I said no, smorgasbord. And I said, forget it.
So what'd you
I
have?
started out with his father yelling, you know, like a letter. He writes a letter to John at all the time. He leaves it on the bed. Clean your room, clean this, clean that. You know, Pat.
Yeah.
So I had him write a letter,
You like
and I had him
that?
talk like the old-fashioned movies where they're talking over the letter. So I came all the way out here to do this. We did it in 5 minutes, like that, because he's natural at it. I said, "Dear John, your mother and father love you dearly, but before you go ahead with any engagement ring, clean that basement." Listen. So
Jeez, I wish this kid would shut up and eat. He never
So I
shuts
haven't
up.
done the video yet. He says, "Forget about it." He goes, "Don't even do it." He goes, I have no money to do no video.
He said, yeah, he was
He's
like
broke.
real
So
sobered
came
up.
out to get a little part, and he was totally out of it. He says, "Don't, just keep it, Thomas. I don't even want it." I'm doing it for them. They don't ask for it. I just give it to them. They don't like it, but what the hell? I'm not gonna charge them after they don't like it. Oh, by the way, it's $300. So my father comes up and he gives me this reel of film. He says, very important films of my friends. I want to show them in Florida. He gives me the week and a half in advance. That's not enough time to transfer that to video.
Takes a couple of years, right?
At least a month for the guy to transfer over.
To edit it and everything.
Holy. To get the right music for it, he says, "No, just put it silent."
Yeah, but remember what you did for He never shuts up.
Yeah.
Come on, this kid never shuts up. When you figured out the music,
Right.
that was unbelievable.
That was tough, but I knew that song was popular then, so I knew that was the song. And plus, you could tell the way they were doing it.
Yeah.
So listen to this. My father comes up, he gives me the real. I said,
Tom, give me your ice.
I said, so my father comes up, he says, you know how he has a suit on, he just came from work, you know?
Good.
And it's the top of his hair sticking up like this. He has the video over here like this, right? Now he has the films in a thing, right? So you know what I said to him? Listen to this, money. I said $100 up front.
To your
So
father.
he laughed at me, right? I said, "I'm not joking. $100 up front."
I decided to start charging.
I said, "I know. Isn't that a kick in the ass to him? Because he says you charge people from now on." I said, "Guess what? You're the first and last guy I ever charged. $400 later, I charged him $400 for the whole thing. I kept saying, Dad, I need another 100. Kept giving it to me.
So you scored.
What?
You scored,
No, I
eh?
didn't score.
I think I'll have another
$400
one.
worth of work. Like my father went for his Chick-fil-A with guns.
Did he pay for it all?
Yeah.
Give me another pork chop.
Listen, there was a scene at the end where I had the music going on. It was like New York State of Mind, you know, by Billy Joel.
Yeah.
And it's sad. So my father says to me, he had the headphones on, so it sounds really good, you know. And he's talking too loud because he has the headphones on. Everybody's hearing him. And he says, "Tom, at this point I have to cry." The loudest. "Tom, at this point I'll have to cry." So everybody says, "What's going on?"
His father's crying.
He's crying. That's weird that they got their heads shaped.
They're crazy, these kids.
Yeah,
they're
you know,
really crazy. That's ridiculous. I mean, they're men. They're not little kids.
What are you talking about? He was there. Freddy was laughing. Were you laughing?
Well, I didn't get my head shaped.
I guess the mood didn't hit Freddy. Then he decided to get his head shaped.
He would have lost. You know what? He would have lost because you picked what? Florida. Yeah. Oh no! What happened?
What's the matter, babe?
Mister.
Oh. She loved the pool.
Just a little more soup.
Beach. Right? I couldn't believe her. Everybody's going, oh, the water's cold.
Tom, any minute George will be calling.
Yeah.
We'll make you answer.
I wanted to talk to him. I should have brought my hookup to the phone. The bug. Would that have been funny, the phone bug?
Yeah.
He calls now or late?
Calls all different times. He might not call too late because he's got to,
I was the one that was looking for him originally, and nobody would give me the time of day. I said, I want
nobody.
George.
You want to know something, Tom? He calls me every day.
This thing ain't on now, is it?
What?
This
Yeah, what?
Is everything okay?
Everything was... I'm gonna send this to everyone you know.
You're being taped while you're drinking your soup out of your cup.
This is bullshit. Nobody's ever seen this stuff.